Class A Legion level for a doubleheader in Minot as they host Watford City. Bottom of the second, 2-1, Minot's Adam Roediker hits one to shallow right field. That'll bring home two more runs. Metros lead 6-1. Bases loaded now, one out, and a line drive to Watford City's Jace Wills. He's going to catch that, tag third, and get the double play to end the inning. Now, top of the fifth, Walleye's Canyon Cheddar hits one to shallow right field. It gets past the defender, and one run scores. 6-3 Metros. And they aren't slowing down. Bases loaded, and Mason Zeitz hits one to left field. Two runners cross home plate, and the runs, well, they just kept coming. Minot takes game one, 15-5. Now they're looking for that sweep against them. Bottom of the third, Metros down 4-2, looking to regain the lead. Ty Collins sends this flying to left field. It falls just short of the wall for a ground rule double. Jackson Radke crosses home. They're still down a run. Top of the fourth now, runners on first and third. First baseman heads to second during the pitch. He'll beat the throw out, and Rylan Olson will score 5-3 now. Still, top of the fourth, Walleye's Derek Duncan hits a grounder to left center field. Jace Willis slides home, putting them up 6-3. Bottom of the fourth now, bases are loaded for the Metros, two outs. Radke pops this one up to center field, and the outfielder will make the play to end what could have been a dangerous inning. They split the series with the Metros winning 11-6. To Class B, Velva 39ers taking on the Bismarck 15's, game one of the doubleheader. Top of the second, Bismarck's Michael Fagerland hits a grounder down the third baseline past the defender, and that brings home a run. Bismarck extends their lead 6-0. Top of the fourth now, Bismarck's Jared Frank smacks this to shallow right field. It'll drop, and they'll add two more to the board. Bismarck up 8-0. Their Bismarck offense is on a roll. Tommy Kuhn reaches out for this one. He chops it over the defender's head, and they'll bring in home another run. Bismarck gets the shutout 13-0. Game two of the doubleheader, Bismarck is looking to get the sweep on the road. Top of the second, Bismarck isn't slowing down. Jaden Ambiel sends this to right center field, over the wall for a 3-run homer. Bismarck leads 8-0. The 15's, they're not looking back. Max Vig shoots this over the shortstop, and they add to their lead with another runner crossing home plate. Bismarck gets the sweep with an 11-0 victory. We wrap up tonight's highlights with the Souris Valley Saberdogs and Pierre Trappers. Saberdogs took game one and are looking to lead the series. Bottom of the first, top of the lineup, and Caden Schwabe sends this over the wall, a solo home run. Not a bad way to start the game. Top of the second, Trappers' Colin Adams sends this one to left center field to get his own solo home run. The game's tied at 1. Bottom of the second, a runner on first. Designated hitter Ethan Moore has a deep center shot to center field, and he'll get a 2-run home run. A lot of home runs tonight, and we're only in the second inning, 3-1 Dogs. Top of the third, Bennett Osborne on second. He'll go for third base. The throw to third is too high. He hustles home, but he can't beat that tag.